Welcome to the New Hire Play. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to track when new people get hired at companies in a custom list so that you can outbound to them automatically. Let's get into it. First, navigate to the Plays section of your Unify instance and then click New Play in the upper right-hand corner. Let's go ahead and use a template. Click Create from Template and scroll down on the left-hand side here, you'll see the play called Sequence New Hires. Make sure that all dependencies are configured, and then click Try this template. This drops us into the play builder. Here we see a canvas upon which we can drag and drop nodes to create any kind of custom automation. The first node will always be a trigger node, and this is what fires off our play. Here is where we're going to configure the audience to be new hires at a list of companies that are, let's just say, in a certain rep's territory. Here is where we configure who's prospected and then sequenced. And then last but not least, this node syncs everything back to Salesforce. Click on your trigger node and then click Edit Conditions to configure. If you scroll down, you can see that the new hire tracking filter is already turned on to find all people who started a new job less than 3 months ago. Out of the gates, this will include all the companies in your Unify instance. If you want to set it up this way, all you have to do is click Done. However, let's say I want to customize this into a certain territory or target account list. One way I can use that is in the company filters, I can use the Salesforce integration to specify new hires at accounts where the owner is equal to, and then you can define this automatically. Now that I've narrowed down my list, I'm going to go ahead and click Done. Now the audience has been defined. Next, let's define who we're prospecting for and where we're sequencing them. Click Add Persona Routing on the left-hand side here. We see two options. First is mailbox routing. This is which mailbox or who do you want these emails to be coming from? Do you want to manually configure that? Do you want to have it automate and pull from who the account owner is in Salesforce? We give you all of those options. Since we're running a territory-based play here, let's use company record owner, and this will automatically send the email from the mailbox of the sales rep who owns that account or company. Finally, let's configure our persona routing. Here is where we specify which personas are going to get routed into which sequences. Let's say we sell to head of sales. Then we want to route them to the head of sales sequence. Let's say we also sell to head of marketing, and that we want them to get routed to the head of marketing sequence. Just like that, sequencing is complete. And now all heads of sales that started new jobs will get routed to that sequence, and all heads of marketing that started new jobs will get routed into that sequence. Finally, this will automatically sync everything in Salesforce and keep it up to date. In just a few minutes, we defined an audience of people that started a new job less than 3 months ago at companies in a certain sales rep's territory. We prospected and sequenced heads of sales and heads of marketing, and then synced everything back into Salesforce. I hope this was a helpful walkthrough of the new hire play. Let me know what you think in the comments, and see you in the next video.